cut off people that is weighing you down. Now that you level up, they are begging for y'all to come back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday, aka Happy Hump Day. The Hump Day dance is your chance to do the hump. But no, all jokes aside though, happy Wednesday and Grand Rising, good morning. How are y'all doing out there today? I hope all is well with you all. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, what we about to talk about is something that you all can relate to. So you may want to stay in tune and don't touch that dial. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Get your tea, get your coffee, get your Starbucks, get whatever you need, get your breakfast, get whatever you need. Because this video right here is going to knock your socks off. Watch what I tell you. And once again, we are heading to a new level. I made the 57K. They're saying. But other than that, thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the love. All of that, etc., etc. I do not take y'all for granted. I really appreciate all the comments, the likes, all that stuff. From the super chat, donations, all that. Appreciate. Salute with much respect. And thank you all for the ones that been rocking with me this past year. Ever since I had started. The new subscribers and the new school subscribers. Thank you all. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, enough of all that. Let's get right into it. These people is getting so upset because you are leveling up right before their very eyes. Listen to what I'm telling you. They are getting in their feelings because they know they can't go with you. They know their days is numbered. This is why they're trying to hold you down, weighting you down. Remember, if they ain't holding you down, they are slowing you down. That goes with friendships and relationships, ladies and gentlemen. When people try to hold y'all back, you gotta cut the ties with these folks. You gotta kick them to the curb and throw up the deuces. Because this is coming to a new year. You do not want to bring these big-headed buffoons into the year of 2025 with you. Doing the same old thing. That's repeating history all over again. Y'all probably had dealt with them this year and the year before and probably some years back. But now is the time to cut these individuals off. I don't care if they blood or not. Cut them off if they are weighting you down. Which means if they are slowing you down and they're not supporting you, you need to cut them off right then and there. Because let me tell you something. Everybody can't handle that frequency. They can't handle that level up. They just can't do it. They cannot handle the elevation, ladies and gentlemen. It does something to their spirit. It triggers them. They're saying you're doing too good now. They like you when you were doing all right. But now that you're doing better, it's getting on their nerves. They can no longer take it. Now that true colors are starting to come out. Now they're starting to show that ugliness out of them. When I say they're showing the ugly is coming out. It ain't no good. It's just the bad and the ugly. And oh me, oh my. Johnny Gill, my. They looking real ugly right now. But some people just can't take it. They just can't handle it. And these the same ones are going to try to pull you back into the pits of flames. AKA the pits of hell. They're going through hell and they want you to go right there with them. But that right there, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lie. That's a capital L, lie. These losers, Yeah, I said that these losers want you to go in the pits of fire with them. They get up every day, starting chaos for other people, trying to make other people's life a living hell, because that life is a miserable living hell. But let me tell you something. The day when you cut them off, and don't even explain yourself, they're going to be like, why you cut me off? Don't explain yourself to no grown man, no grown woman. We all grown here, right? So why you want to explain yourself to a grown individual? They know what they did. But see, here's the plot to this. They want you to go back and forth so they can manipulate you, gaslight you. They try to get in your head. They try to make it seem like you doing something wrong. They try to make you have a guilty conscience. That's why they try to flip it out on you. Why you cutting me off? Nah, cut them off, period. Don't even feel bad. Don't even feel nothing. I ain't saying be cold-hearted. I ain't saying be an a-hole. None of that. But remember, if they are trying to hold you down, they try to slow you down, they don't want to hold you down. They're trying to weigh you down. They don't care. They showing you right then and there, ladies and gentlemen, they do not give a hoo-ha about you. All they care about is your energy. They're not falling in love with your heart. They fall in love with your hand. They want you to give them. They want to take. But when you really try to help them, they really don't care. All they want from you, time, energy. That's all they want. They want to waste your time and your energy. But once you say enough was enough, and you cut them off, watch what I tell you. They're going to come back begging for you to come back. Stay with me. These people are going to be on their knees begging, pleading for mercy. Because when you cut people off and they see that you had elevated without them and God is taking you to the next level, yep, a lot of people, some of them going to be crying, some of them going to be pissed off. Because here's the thing right here. When they did this, they had no idea that you were going to still rise. People think when they turn their back on you, you're going to stop doing what you're doing. People think when they start talking to you, you're just going to stop breathing. And that's really childish. I ain't going to talk to him no more. I ain't talking to her no more. Like you're going to drop dead or something. Negro, please. Negro, please. You still breathing. You're still doing good. And without these people, you still getting support. But now these people want to make you feel bad. And when you moved on, when I said when you moved on for good, get ready. Because you're going to receive a lot of phone calls. You're going to get unknown phone calls. You're going to get a lot of texts. And then when that don't work, here come the fake profiles. Here come the trolling. Here come it all, etc., etc. This is when the mind games is going to start to begin. This is when the child in them going to come out. They don't want you to move on. They are afraid somebody else going to catch your attention. But newsflash for you. A lot of people's going to catch your attention. Strangers. That new guy, that new woman. They're going to catch your attention. And when they do, it's going to be over for whatchamacallit. What's his name? What's her name? It don't even matter. Because they're going to be left in the past. But I'm telling you all right now, this is why they say everybody can't go. They can't go with you. This is why when you start off, it may be some people here and now, but when you really, really take it to the next level, they ain't gonna be able to go. They gonna say you taking life seriously. Oh, you still doing that? I don't see how you do it. I gave up. You need to give up. They want to plant these negative seeds in your head. You need to quit. Girl, I don't know why you keep doing it. It ain't, you ain't gonna make it. Newsflash, honey. You're gonna make it. And when you make it, your jealous so-called hoochie mama friend, she gonna come back. And guess what she gonna say? Girl, I know you can do it all alone. Ladies, if she knew that you can do it all alone, why she try to discourage you, try to make you quit? They ain't your friend. That's a secret hater. That right there is a snake. Now that they see you leveling up, you getting the attention, you getting the spotlight. And by the way, you don't even ask to get no attention or no spotlight. It is inside of you. Remember, it's inside of you. It's not on you. They ain't getting mad because you're getting all the attention. People are starting to see your potential. People starting to support you. They rooting for you. Now everybody on the bleachers. As I'm looking at the clock, it's 4:44. But back to what I'm saying. They on the bleachers. And now they are wishing they could be out there with you. You out there on the court, on the field. You getting the job done. And they gotta sit there and watch you get the job done. They could have been there with you, by your side, but what they choose to do? What did they choose to do? Be a loser. They choose to let somebody else talk them out of their dream, turn their sky into a freaking ceiling. But here you is. You finna flap your wings and fly away. You finna take off like a rocket. You finna be out of here like an airplane. You catch my drift. But yeah, remember, they will be crawling back like a baby. They will be asking for forgiveness. They will be blowing up your phone 100 times. These folks is going to lose their mind. They're going to go crazy. They're going to try to claim you. That's my friend. That's my brother from another mother. Me and him go back since like this. We go back since 1993. We go back since 1985. Here come the lies. And people going to be looking at them like, how long you knew them? I knew them since we was in diapers. That may be true, but guess what? The loyalty with them, it changed. Because they were looking at you as competition. You were looking at them as a friend, but I see when you level up, it does something to people. People can't take it. Like I said, it does something to their insecurities. What they feel in the inside is pure right pathetic. It costs $0.00 to clap for somebody. But no. They choose to be a loser. They choose to be a party pooper. They don't want to give you your props. They don't want to give you your flowers. But guess who's giving you your flowers and your props? Strangers is. People didn't have the slightest clue that you were going to make it this far. But ain't no coinkydink. You made it anyway. Because you stay. You remain, I can't even say the word right now. You remain, I can't even say the word right now, but y'all catch my drift. But you remain on a positive note. You remain focused. You remain consistently. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm country. But yeah. Other than that, you ain't let these fools distract you. You ain't let them play mind games with you. And you sure as hell didn't let them hold you back. You a giant. They ain't never a little termite. They are a flea. Compare a termite or a little bug to a giant. Y'all would squish these people. But that's why they gotta get everybody to come against you and try to stop you. And that still didn't work. Now all of them want to be your friend. All of them begging. Remember, Mike Jones. Back then, they didn't support you. Now you're hot. Now they all want to support you. But back to him. Back then, they ain't want you. Now you're hot. They all on you. Y'all level up. And for the people that dumped you back in the past, reject you, here they come running back, want to be friends. Talking about some, hey, big head, hey, stranger. Girl, you remember me. When this happened, or if it happened already, hometown people, whoever it is, don't respond to that text. Don't do nothing. Leave them on red. And by red, I mean don't reply. Delete the text. Go on about your business. And some of these people could end up in your dreams. But that's letting you know these people are worried about you. These people are watching your social media, gang stalking. Probably saying to themselves, dog, I effed up. Me and him, me and her, we could have been getting money together. But I let my ego and my pride get to me. They sitting there regretting, rotting with regret. But they let that ego and their pride get in the way. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, you'll be happy for them. You'll be clapping and rooting for them. But people like that, they got also switch up on you too. But when it was your turn, you ain't switch up. You remain the same. You remain humble. That's why they are coming back. I'm talking about they on their knees, doing this. I'm talking about that's begging. Y'all got people begging more than Keith Sweat. Y'all got them saying, please, 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 like James Brown. Because they know they messed up. And you was a real one. And you still a real one. Because you ain't let that success get to your head. You ain't let the losses get to your heart. Word to Chuck D. But the reason why they're going to come back and start all this, please, 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 because they fumbled a blessing. They know when you cut them off, that was all she wrote. But remember, they did this to themselves. You didn't do it. And you had to do what you had to do. You had to cut them off. I don't care if you knew them since y'all was in diapers. I don't care if you knew them since school. I don't care if your mama and their mama had y'all together in the same hospital, in the same room like this. I don't care. Once somebody show you their true colors, believe them. It takes somebody one time, uno, just to show me who they are, and that's no ifs, ands, or buts, no explanation. You're gone. You're out of here. Ain't no strike 2, strike 3. Strike 1, you out of here. Word to Beirut and all them. When people show you for who they really is, cut them off right then and there. Because remember, when God revealed to you who people really is, He's shown to you. Oh, he can't go, she can't go, they can't go. They acting fishy. They acting all funky wise. They smell that elevation on you. They can't take it. That level up, it does something to them. And then when you really get to the top, remember, phone calls, texts, friend requests, all of it, emails. Some of them may appear in your dreams, but I don't care what happened. They can never ever come back. Never refriend or let somebody come back into your life after they had disrespect you. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, past friends, whoever, and they ever try to weigh you down, try to stop your progress. The same way they walked out that door, the same way they're going to stay out that door. You heard me? Because remember, I don't know about them, but us, ladies and gentlemen, we all about it. That's why these people want to come back into our lives after we have proved ourselves right and they were wrong about us. But we ain't worrying about them. Now they worrying about us. Sucks to be them though. But hey, like I said, they did it to themselves. We ain't do nothing. We ain't had to do nothing. And we still happy for them. But other than that, we are keeping it all the way 100 and keeping it humble over here. But if you made it to the end of this very video, salute, much respect, and I hope this title resonates to each and every last one of you. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share the content. Once again, appreciate you all for the support, the love. It's really an honor and a pleasure. 2025 is coming up. Y'all think it was a heck of a year this year? Wait till 2025. More blessings, more abundance is coming on the way. So, the work we putting in the next year, the seeds is going to start showing, which means the seeds and the work that you putting into the ground and that project, whatever you're working on, trust and believe me, it's going to appear before you know it. But also remember, success doesn't come overnight, so be aware. Your blessings is coming on the way. And also, people from your past, they're going to try to ease their way, slither their way. They're going to try to beg, cry their way back into your life. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the BS. Don't even acknowledge their text or their existence. Ignore them. You got work to do. And besides, you an eagle. Eagles ain't got time to be looking back or looking down. We're going to keep on flying higher and higher. You understand? But yeah, I'm out of here. I did enough talking. You will catch me on the next one. So ladies and gentlemen, God bless. Y'all be safe. And remember, I'm still rooting for you. Peace.